is for the Capital One Supporter of the Year, where fans from all of the Football League clubs are asked to nominate someone who has gone above and beyond and shown an extra level of commitment to their club.
Right, so to reveal this winner, please welcome on stage Capital One's Head of PR, Becky Stevens.
Finalists here is already a Capital One Supporter of the Year in their own division, so congratulations, but only one can be crowned overall Capital One Supporter of the Year. So here is the shortlist. From League 2 we have Dagenham and Redbridge supporter John Chapman. From League 1, Sheffield United supporter Brett Price. From the Championship, Leeds United supporter Phil Beeton.
Hey! Go on, Phil.
So congratulations then to all three divisional winners, but which one is the overall winner, Becky?
The Capital One Supporter of the Year is Phil Beeton.
Hey! Go on, lad.
So Phil, if you just sit tight, we're going to have a little look why you so deserve this award.
This is life. This is life. You can tell that from. He goes out of his way to look after people. It's all about getting those people to the game. Obviously, he doesn't want to miss a game himself, but you know, he sacrificed himself to make sure people can go.
He's coming up to his 2000th consecutive league game, which is going to be against Bournemouth, as long as we don't have any more postponements or anything like that. All the people who travel with us regularly are all counting down the games with him every match. You know, another 7 to go, another 6 to go. So
he always finds us something different to do. And we have, I mean, I don't know if anybody else has told you about his terrible jokes that he has.
Two parrots on a perch, one of them says to the other, "Can you smell fish?" That's about it.
Well, I'd say he's very calm until the refereeing decision goes the wrong way. But he is very calm, he's a good husband, and, you know, we've travelled an awful lot together. It's been quite educational, really.
Oh, he's been at the ground, he sells his programmes there, he's in the supporters club, so everybody sees him. And he would just help anybody.
We've all had personal heartache for all sorts of reasons. We've lost people, friends and family and stuff, and he's there. He's lost his own family as well. And the guy's there for an hand on the shoulder, and this is what we're here for. And, yeah, super guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Capital One Supporter of the Year, Phil Beeton.
Well, Phil.
Phil has supported Leeds United since he adopted them as his boyhood club in the 1950s to become one of the most devoted football fans in the country. In 1979, he formed the Leeds United Supporters Club branch, organising travel for fans to every corner of the UK and Europe. Now at 61, he's approaching that 2000th consecutive Leeds United League game. Nothing short of incredible. And he's been a huge support to fellow Leeds fans all along the way.
Congratulations. Have you been working on your jokes? Come on.
Certainly not, no. It's been too much of an occasion to start thinking about that.
Your missus says you're actually a pretty good husband. I think I'd have to disagree there. Maybe she just likes the peace and quiet when you're at the games or when you drag her along.
No, I've got to pay tribute to Chris. He's been with me now for 40 years, just over, following Leeds. And apart from a handful of games, she's been with me at most of them. So she got quite a good record herself.
Now, you went on holiday to Tenerife and flew back twice to see United. You didn't go for a month, you went for a week. You went to Tenerife for a week and flew back twice. That is dedication. There's a story there, apparently. Come on.
Yeah, well, it was I think it was in 87, when we had no chance of reaching the playoffs, but Leeds being Leeds, they managed to just get in there. I was on a family holiday, and really Chris was expecting me to come back, so I did. and then we won the first game we lost the first game 1-0. We won the second game 1-0. So we had a third game to play, by which time I'd already flown back to Tenerife. So I had to come back 2 days later for the replayed game at Birmingham. So it was quite an eventful week, was that. She forgive me when I got back over there eventually for the last 2 days.
Obviously, my old man played for your club a little while back, so you've seen some of the highs and maybe that was one of the lows. Do you still hate him? They hate me, I wasn't even born.
No, in fact I bumped into him at Queen's Park Rangers a couple of weeks ago, and it was nice to see him again.
Bless him.
You've seen some of those highs and the lows. Where do you see your club in the future, in your lifetime, back in the top tier?
Yeah, I hope so, certainly. We've got 1 or 2 issues outstanding at the moment, and hopefully those will be sorted out soon, and then we can get stabilised and try and work forward from there and be back from where I think they belong, yeah.
Congratulations, Phil, well done. Enjoy that 2,000 game as well, hoping for a win.
Well, Phil!